twitch.tv/KayvanMD. I'll see you guys in there. Come hang out with us. I'll leave this open here as well, just in case you want to keep watching here. Like if you can't watch on Twitch, you don't have Twitch, and you just want to watch it, you can. You won't be able to hear the music. You won't be able to be in the chat here, but you can still watch. You can still take part in some ways. But come hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/KayvanMD. I'm pushing through to do this, even though I'm exhausted today. So we'll see what happens. But come have fun.
And sometimes me, I act the fool, but mine I like to shine today. I go shine tomorrow too. I go shine forevermore. It's about my time to glow. I go shine today. I go shine forever.
And Diba, welcome back, my boy. Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you've had a great weekend. What did you get up to? Let us know in the chat. John, welcome back to the chat. It's good to see you. If you're with us on TikTok, come hang out on Twitch. We're live right now. We'll be live for the next 2 hours. Twitch.tv/KayvanMD. And I want to listen to your music. I want to hear your music. All right. Hood Saviors, let us know the artist name, and we'll make sure we bump it up. Hood is the word. Hood Saviors, what's the artist name? And Diva, I'm glad you had a good break. I have not had a break, and I am very tired. But today, we're finna push through. We're gonna try to have a good stream. We're gonna find some great music. We're gonna relax a little bit. We're gonna chill. T-Jack, what's going on? Hood Saviors, what is the artist name? Let us know. John, you getting bumped up into the priority queue as well. Oh, we got some WAN tonight. Hey. Can you let me know when you've submitted it in the Google form? I do not see it yet. Thank you. Oh, Spectrum, what's going on? Guys, I'm gonna have to try and wake myself up right now. I'm so tired. I'm a sleepy boy today. I don't know about you guys, but this time change, this daylight saving shit is really gets me every time. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it gets me every time. It takes days for me to catch back up. If you're with us on TikTok, come hang out on Twitch. We're live right now, twitch.tv/KayvanMD. Moonboy, welcome in for the first time. I'm sleepy today too, bro. I overslept. I had a hard time getting up and doing shit. I had to go to the grocery store. I did it. I don't know how I've done any of the things I needed to do today, but I did them. Good Saviors, please make sure you submit WAN in the Google form. Thank you. I stopped last stream right before my song. I'm sorry. It is like that sometimes, and I will explain how everything goes and how you can guarantee you get played on stream today very shortly. What up, Jet here? aka Moonboy. Welcome in, Jet. Welcome. Right now, we are listening to the songs we found on Twitch playlist, which you can check out by following this link in the chat. Not the one to the Discord, where you should go anyway, but this one right here, which takes you to all my playlists. It's also all my socials. Everything I work on's in there. It's just a one-stop shop for all things that I do. Alright, I'm gonna explain how everything goes here, and we'll get into it, and you guys can kind of see what's going on. If I look sleepy today, it's because I am sleepy today, and I'm trying really hard to get through it, but honestly, I could be in bed right now and it will be fine. But we don't cancel streams, bro. We're tired. We keep pushing through. We keep that consistency. We try to keep it going for the community. So if you're here for the first time, welcome in. If you're back again, welcome back. It's nice to have you. Welcome to my house. You are in Kayvan's house with me right now. If you're with us on TikTok, come hang out on Twitch. We're live. All the fun stuff's happening in the chat over there. So the whole point of this stream, for the next 2 hours, I'm going to be listening to your music, giving feedback. All the songs need to go into this Google form. If you're submitting your music, it has to go in here for me to pull it up, all right? Make sure you hit Command Submit to figure out how to submit your music, and Command Skip if you want to learn how to do it, and skip the queue. But I'm going to explain how you can skip the queue right now. This is a guarantee that you'll get played on stream today. If you subscribe or gift a sub to the stream, you will get bumped up into our priority queue. That is a guarantee you'll get played on stream before the end of stream today. And is the only way that we can guarantee we'll get to you. As you can see from our last stream, it was a lot of submissions that we didn't quite get to, right? We did get through a lot. These are all the green ones that we got through, but there's always going to be times when we don't get to everybody in the stream. It's just too many submissions. We're on submission 14,900, so if that puts it into perspective at all, that's why we can't listen to everybody. It's a lot of music to listen to. It's a lot of submissions that have come in. That's just what it is, right? Hey, Dad. Welcome back. Welcome back to America. I hope you had a good trip. I'll call you afterwards if I'm not immediately asleep after stream tonight, which we'll see. We'll see. So if you are in here, again, submit goes there. Skip the queue, subscribe, get the sub. That'll get you bumped up. But don't fret. There's gonna be some free moments where we bump people up. So every 5 priority subscriber submissions, we'll do a random bump up from the rest of the submissions using our handy spinny wheel mechanic. You'll watch me. It's just Wheel of Names, but it's fun. We enjoy it. And then the last 30 minutes of the stream is always dedicated to people who are in the chat as well. So if you want to get your music bumped up, again, a guaranteed way is to subscribe or gift a sub. You don't have to do that. You can also donate through PayPal if you'd rather do it that way. But if you stick around, we'll do some free bumps throughout the stream. And there's also the rolling of the dice. You can always gamble your way through the stream and see if you make it. But it's not a guarantee. So we'll see what happens. Peyton Binge, almost 2 years. That is a crazy, crazy thing to me, that I have had an almost 2-year relationship with some of you. I've had over a 2-year relationship with some of you guys as well, which is unbelievable. So thank you for staying in here. Thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for always sending music in and taking part and being in the chat. If you're in here and you're taking part and you're helping our artists develop in real time, just know this is how you fucking practice. This is how you learn. This is how you learn how to give feedback and talk to people in the studio, bro. Like, I don't know. These are the practical things that I feel like as an artist you can really take away from this stream. It's just literally talking about music and figuring out how to talk about it. We have engineers in here who give tips on engineering. We have producers who give tips on producing, including myself. We have artists and songwriters who are in here giving feedback on all those things too. So whatever it is you're looking for, and I've worked in video production and content creation, so like whatever you're looking for feedback on, we're down to look at it and give feedback on. It can be content. It can be your socials. It can be music videos. It can be music you're working on. It can be unreleased music, released music. All genres are welcome. It can literally be whatever you want us to look at, to an extent. Please don't get me canceled or kicked off of Twitch, because then I will find you and you will catch these hands, and that's a different thing altogether. But we are going to get into it. You'll see what's going on. As we'll listen to the songs, I'll be pulling up socials. So if you hear something you like, please go follow. If you have feedback, let us know the feedback in the chat. The only rule in here is to literally be respectful of each other. So don't be an asshole, please. If you are an asshole, then Bula is going to ban you. And you don't want Bula to ban you, man. That's embarrassing for you. If Bula comes in here and has to ban you, you should be embarrassed and ashamed. Okay? Anyway, we're going to get into it. You guys will see what's happening. It's going to be a little unhinged today because I'm pretty sleepy. I made some songs this weekend, too, that I might play for you during the stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to share my deepest, darkest secrets with you guys. The deepest, darkest secrets just being that I still make music sometimes. Bula says, let me off the leash. Oh, man. All right, so introduction. For those of you who are new in here, my name's Kayvan. I'm the director of A&R at Genius Distro. So for the last 2 years, we've been releasing songs through Genius. Putting projects out. It's been pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed it. These are some of the artists that we've worked with, some of the things we've put out, so it's been cool. I've been at Genius for about 7 years, so I've worked on all of the video content series, helped grow the YouTube channel from like 500,000 subscribers to over 11 million, which is where it's at right now. So I have a lot of experience with content strategy. I worked in branded content, live events, really kind of done a little bit of everything. I manage artists, I produce music, I do the Kayvan's House stuff, obviously, so we have an amazing community that we're building here that is all about independent and emerging artists and supporting them. So if you don't follow Kayvan's House on Instagram yet, please go do that. When we get to 1,800 followers, when we get to 2,000 followers, I'm going to give away a free consultation with myself. Again, I'm doing this every 1,000 followers. So go follow it, because you might win. Like, you might win a free consultation that I would usually charge $150 to $250 an hour for. So yeah, that's an opportunity. We have the At Home With interview series, which we'll be doing more of as the year progresses. We have our content repurposing series, where we just share some of the great music videos you guys are working on and the things we find on stream, and a little bit more in depth with a write-up that I do myself. We've got our New Music Friday playlist, which you can submit your music to every single week. We have a release calendar you can submit to. What else do we do? These are the songs we find on Twitch. I do this every Tuesday after we go through 2 streams, a week of streams. So you always have the opportunity to get pulled into this too, especially if you're sending us stuff in from Spotify. Consultation, not strictly for artists. I'm down to just do consultations. We can talk about whatever you want. community playlist, which is open right now. So if you haven't submitted for the community playlist, make sure you do that in Discord. And yeah, that's it. So we're just trying to support artists. Look at this, 15,000 accounts reached in the last 30 days. We've only got 1,700 followers. So look, motherfuckers are working. And we're trying to get it out there. We're trying to build this platform to support independent emerging artists without any of that pay-to-play stuff, all right? I will take money from corporations. I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it. If a label comes around and they want to give me a budget, or an agency comes around and they want to give me a budget, I'm going to take that budget. But if it's an independent artist and you guys are self-funding shit, I'm always gonna be understanding of that as somebody that operates in the same space, and that's just what it is. All you can eat. Make sure you check the Discord. I do have an email specifically that you can reach out to regarding consultations if you want to do that. And I do have different options too. We've got 30 minutes or an hour. Obviously, 30 minutes is cheaper. And we usually go over. If I'm being honest, I've done 5 consultations this year. Every single consultation is run over time. And it's because I want to make sure that you guys get, you know, like if you're going to pay me for time, like I want to make sure you get the most out of it. So that's kind of my ethos around consultations. I'll always go over. But, you know, it's there if you want it. We are still going to consult about the history of carrots. Like the vegetable. Tave, welcome in. Shout out to Hood Saviors for bringing you in too. I appreciate it. All right, we'll get started so you guys can see how everything goes. But yeah, that's a little bit of my backstory, a little bit of my history. I've been an artist myself, so I know what it's like to be in your shoes. And I think that's the other reason that I love to do this too, is because, you know, I just get it. It's a personal thing. I got a chip on my shoulder. I've been an artist. I want to do more. And this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You said anything. Yeah, well, I mean, we could talk. Look, if you pay for the time, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about in the time. That's kind of the way I structure consultations too, is like, I'm not going to come with an agenda. You tell me what the fuck you want to listen to, right? And, or you want to talk about, we can talk about that. And that's just kind of what it is. Andiba, so sonically with it. Yes, this is Check the Sound by Andiba, an amazing electronic producer out of Miami, Florida. So if you're into electronic music, well, I'm not even gonna preface it. Just listen. You're gonna be into this shit. I'll pull up socials as we go. Let's get into it. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, this one's called Check the Sound. Trick Kane, what's up, man? Come hang out with us on Twitch. I am reviewing songs for the next 2 hours. All the fun stuff's happening in the chat on Twitch though, so come hang out with us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/KayvanMD. And I don't know what the fuck that emote is at all. Never seen it in my life. This build-up is crazy already. New heavy oh, I love heavy stuff, Andy, but I know we've talked about this before, but electronic music in the heavy space is definitely where I like to be. And Diba Music on Instagram, 4 you just followed. So shout out to you guys who just did that. We love you. Yeah, bro. This is it. Yo, Andiba, when are you, I might have some people to send you to, bro, honestly. I was just thinking about this. If you could get into making more social media content, I think I have a label that would probably really fuck with this. I think I have a label distro company that would just really fuck with your music, bro. They just signed another ex-community member, Jev, who you've heard on here before. Jev's fucking amazing, but I just feel like they would fuck with your music too. It's crazy. Right here, right? This is what I'm saying, Peyton. Phenomenal. Yeah, I know you know Jev. Jev is like a day one Kayvan's House member too. So like, I've been a fan of his for so long, but I just feel like the label he's on will probably really fuck with your music too. It's not the same, but it's in the boat. I don't know. Sam White says, I love this. I have my AirPods and it was dancing while I was peeing. Let's go. That's dangerous, but let's go. Ty Preem, welcome in. Oh, for Lil Leaf. All right, I got you. So many pockets and you can mix this into a DJ set. Real nice as Peyton. This last drop's gonna be nice. And Diba Music on Instagram. Again, go follow. Oh, 666 followers. Let's get him to 667. Let's get him to something less scary. This makes me feel like I'm one of those UK pirate radio DJs. If you know about like pirate radio in the UK, you know this is the been telling the town to get down. That's my UK pirate radio flow right there. Could definitely drop a dirty freestyle to this, says Sam White. Yo, I'm dead. I'm gonna play you what I made this weekend because I just did it just as for shits and gigs. But I made like a UK rap song this weekend for fun. So I'm gonna play it real quick because I made 3 songs this weekend. This was the last one I made, and I really just freestyled on Sunday. So let's see if you guys rate my UK raps or not. You made a UK. Well, you're a UK rapper, so that makes sense. If you didn't make one, that'd be crazy.
Like Melvin, you're going crazy.
Literally just rip this shit off YouTube. Let's go. Let's see if there's any good. I did that accent too, just for fun.
Feet up, watching Arsenal on a Sunday. Hit the ground running, hustle on Monday. Turn my dreams to reality one day. I got tired like I'm lying on a runway. Fire in the booth, fire in my
MF Stizzy,
heart.
let me know the artist name in the chat.
Putting pride in the art. Truthfully, I've been a light in the dark. Now I save lives, gotta give grace to the past. Why? Regret, so I stay with you. Need a whole box of tissues for my issues. Looking in the mirror, tell myself I miss you. I lost you, so how do I forgive you? Why do I resent you? Became what you wanted, so tell me how I fix you.
MF Stizzy, let us know the artist name.
Let me backtrack. Didn't mean for this, then I'm feeling like a sad track. Something, where the rack's at. Poke that ass back.
Ray Jones, I got
Used
you,
to
bro.
roll around with a scale and a backpack. Probably shouldn't have done that. Nah. 10 toes on road, I always stayed down.
Favorite part right here.
Friends, they always stay around. Been the anchor, I always stay ground. Played the banker, I always touch pounds, touch peas. Star boy like soccer, I bring the bounce like raga. Mind your manner. Man say I'm not nice, just like Baka. So Baka. I keep a German on my left.
Last bar
like
is my
burner.
favorite bar.
Quick to shoot, it might burn ya. 2 phones, one's for the plug, one's just a burner. I pick it up, it should concern ya. Oi, I keep shooters on a speed dial. Keep my hands clean, I don't need trial. Never told, that was never my style. If they're asking me questions, then I'm seen now. To the jury, I don't remember. I swear on mums, I'm not a pretender. But I'd walk 1,000 miles before I put any stories on a member. It's a little light work for you.
Oh yeah, Hood Saviors, this is me. I did this this weekend for funsies.
They don't even got a word for it. It's a little light work. Just a little light work for it.
Lent into the accent. It just happened, bro. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Sometimes it happens like that. And Diba Music on Instagram. Brah, brah, brah. Just our boy like Saka. I bring the bounce like Raga. Mind your manner. That's my favorite part. That 4-bar run is my favorite part of the whole thing. Every time I hear it, I'm like, Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord for fun. I felt good. I felt like I went off. I think I did the thing. It's like just a straight like maybe 40 bars, but I'm happy with it. What WAN song are we playing today, man? Let's get back. Choose any song you think you haven't heard. I have no idea. You got to tell me. The Baka part was crazy. I thought the Baka part was crazy too, bro. I liked it. And then I'm not a pretender, but I walk 1,000 miles before I put any stories on a member. I thought that was pretty good too. I felt pretty good about that part. When I wrote that bar, I was like, yep. Still got it. What's the song for WAN? Let me know in the chat. I need to know the song. I guess I'll play this other one because I made this too. But I produced this one from scratch this weekend too. Low-key, I got really excited about sharing this stuff with you guys when I was done. Hey, at least I'm from the UK. Here's another one for you. I'm putting more vocals on beats now for fun. Wait, it's got a hook too.
I don't like you. Your words burn like fire. Cross wires. Don't get too close, she might electrify you. Hit a spark and you light up. Fire.
Oh, send it. If you're with us on TikTok, come to Twitch. We're live right now. It's free to send you music. Hit the link in my bio. You can send stuff in. It's free. Right now, I'm vibing. I'm just trying to figure out what song we haven't listened to from this artist before we get into it. Having My Way. Heard What You Need. Heard Having My Way. I like this one too. I was really happy when I made it as well. This was like a 10 p.m. Friday night kind of vibe. Here, last demo. I appreciate you saying that too, because I thought if I thought it was trash, I also wouldn't play it for you guys. So the way that I'm picky about what I make, I would not share it. But I like this one too. I just kind of went on a roll this weekend. I don't write very often, but every now and then, like, I kind of fall back into it, and it just happens really quickly. That's fine. It's free to watch on Twitch. You can actually just pull it up on the browser without having an account and still watch. So I'm just saying.
How you gonna love someone when you can't even trust no one? Let's break down those walls before they fall and crush someone.
All right, Troll Life. We'll play that next. I just put hooks on things for once. I like never put hooks on things, but I was like, yeah, why not? All right, having my way. Let's get into it. Boom. This is Wan out of South Carolina. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're back into your songs now, so if you are in the chat, subscribing to Gifting a Sub will get you bumped up into the priority queue. I think we have one more that I need to bump up from Holocene. I did make that beat as well. Beats and vocals, bro. I'm putting background vocals on every beat I send out this year. That's the new wave. That's the new wave. This one slaps. This mix sounds really good right now. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Wan, WAN.pdf. Sam White says this is bouncy. Yeah, this mix is hitting, bro. This mix is hitting. Background vocals at the forefront of the wave. I agree. Slim Death says Wan Fire. I agree. Man, I'm down. I'll do it. This has got such a nice balance to it. When is this dropping? April 1st? We're close. We're close. April 1st. Wan.pdf on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this one. Wan is fire, bro. I'm a big Wan fan. What I have heard from this project, I'm very into. I think my only notes before have been on the mix, but this mix is feeling really good. Everything's got a nice bounce to it. We got a nice knock. Percussion's already balanced, but that vocal punches through, and that's the thing we're always looking for. If you are in the chat too, and you ever any questions about anything, rollouts, marketing, whatever it is, just feel free to ask in the chat. I'm always happy to talk about music industry stuff. I've been working in the industry for like 10 years now, so. Yeah, this is great. Please make sure you put this in the release calendar if you haven't. This artist has a lovely flow. I agree, Tova. It's very good. It's like exciting to listen to. I think this is the way I always feel when we listen to Wan. I'm always like, it's nice to hear this. That's going to be on the Light Work project, which comes out April 1st. Make sure you let us know when that comes out on the release calendar, because I want to make sure we support it when it does. John, you're up next. Still a fixer-upper, but I think you'll love this one. Let's see. Let's see. Got an Untitled app. This is Karma featuring Trent, 3 p.m. from the 3 p.m. Collective. Submission link, yeah. We got it in the chat for you right now. Boom. Command submit. All you got to do is say !submit if you ever want to get that. And it'll come pop up for you, okay? All right, this is Karma. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Danger from doing the same thing. How do I manage from not going crazy? Tell you it's all.
Love the intro on this. Slim Dev, I'm just waiting for notification to come through. I just haven't seen it yet. As soon as you know what? It's there. My bad. What's the artist name? I'll do it right now. 808 Heartbreak vibes, definitely a little bit. Biggest note is going to be just the percussion is loud right now, so I bring that down a little bit, but it's got a nice like bounce to it, nice little knock. And so you came in right before motherfucking Stizzy. I want to hit that electric bass up a little bit more since the thumpers. I agree with that note. I think guitars up, drums down when you do the next pass through of the mix, personally. Melody section's fantastic, I agree. Love the tone and then kind of this rough mix on the vocal already. Tiny bit more high end in the beat would be cool. Earwormy says Peyton. I like the vocal, says Slim Dev. Lil Leaf says fire. Just me, but I would try out a different kick, says Andiba. I'm gonna listen for that. Vocally, I love the direction though. Some of the little less boomy, says Andiba. Yeah, probably a little punchier. Maybe less of a tail. Vocals hitting, says Tave. Cupid Shot Zuri says very dope. John 3 p.m. on Instagram. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow. Love the delivery switches, says Sam Y. Love this section as well. I love the kind of like lazy, like sung part that we just went through. It was a really, really nice part of the song, to be honest. Submitted and subscribed. Thank you, Delete Glitch. As soon as I see that notification coming, I got you. When this is done, it's going to be incredible, says Sam Y. Feature was nice. I mean, it's great chemistry on the track between the two artists, and I think that's... they're obviously in a group together, which is good, but like, I don't know. When I hear stuff like that, the chemistry just meshes, and you know, the voices go together so well, it's hard to be like, no, this isn't it. John 3 p.m. on Instagram, make sure you follow. We're getting in very early. But this is why we do this. I like to be early on artists. To find an artist under 1,000 followers, like really right when they're in the beginning phases of it, and to be so impressed by them musically, to me is like the absolute sweet spot. The rest of it can be learned, you know what I mean? Like the social media aspect, the content aspect, all that can be done along the way, but to me, the music has to be great first and foremost. And to be at 694 followers, where usually I would say artists probably still kind of finding themselves musically. Oh, okay, so you would have to gift one, Delete Glitch. If we got you last week, so it's kind of a stream by stream thing, which is why I'm always like, if you want to, you can, but you don't have to. But yeah, it is. Peyton, you're up next. Then we've got one more from Sam Y, and then we're going to put in a free bump from the chat. Again, if you subscribe or gift a sub at any point during the stream, that'll get you bumped into this priority queue marked in orange. That is up to you. You don't have to do that. We'll do free bumps throughout the stream sporadically at random, and then we'll also do 30 minutes of free bumps at the end of the stream as well, so stick around if you want another chance to get bumped up for free. But the only way to guarantee that you end up in this green list and not in this red list is to subscribe or gift a sub, and that is how. Follow has been going over the last few days. I'm grateful. That is wonderful. We love to hear that. Tova will get you bumped up into the priority queue as well. If you guys aren't doing things like just traditional ad spends on social, I do highly recommend to do that. If you have the budget to spend and you have the content to run ads on, you should do it because it'll help you get new fans and reach new people and target specific people with specific interests. So that's my thing. This is a band lab demo. That's fine. Thank you, Lily, if I am thirsty. This one sounds good, Peyton. Even for a band lab demo, this sounds good. I love the vocal delivery. All I spit is fire, you can ask Azula. Anger on my mind, I got him Lamadula. Got a god body, too bad the god is Buddha. Oh my god, that's hilarious. A hilarious bar. That's okay. That's okay. Truth be told, yeah, I see no other way. Yeah, man's out here. Made me check my posture and everything. Cheddar beat. Oh, this is a good cheddar beat. This might be my favorite cheddar beat I've ever heard. I gotta tell him. I ran into him at Trader Joe's today, just randomly as fuck. And he like ran up on me and was like, give me your money. And I freaked out, bro. I was like, who's trying to rob me in Trader Joe's right now? Some falsetto back and will make this even vibier. I can hear that. Every grain of truth, there's a field of lies from me. World is plumb stupid, I hope that the sky plumbing. Skyfall. Low-key, this is probably my favorite song I've heard from you, period, bro. I have to be honest. That one feels pretty from a songwriting perspective, that shit sounds very polished, bro. I would finish that one. To be completely honest with you, I think that's probably the catchiest one. Oh, you guys record on Sunday. Tell him I said hi. Pretend to rob him for me, please, just so you can get him back. If you could just pull up in a shiesty with a gun to the studio, pretend to rob Shifted for me, that'd be great, just to get Cheddar back. Peyton Pinch on Instagram. We got Sam Y up next with an unreleased. This one's called Stranger Danger out of the UK. They won't let me come back. I'll fix it for you if they do that. This is Stranger Danger by Sam Y. Oh, check the message. Produced by Sebi Ali, recorded it 2 days ago at a super pricey studio. Not a super pricey studio, bro. I'm sorry.
Mumsy sad, calm, going through changes. Bro's going through stuff.
Yeah, I love this, man.
Going through flavors. My skin tone made me tough.
Maybe less reverb on the vocal.
My big bro says his
personally, but hard.
Came for the manner but dip like Harry. I didn't know kids have bellies. The kids one dip like crypto.
Kids do have bellies. I got bellies. Sam, if you want to submit, hit the link in my bio. It's free. There's a Google form just for you to fill out, and then come hang out with us on Twitch.
Better reload that like Halo. There be no cap like Pero. Back like that, my back, my chat fight back, strike back, white back that Play-Doh. Bad like J-Lo, stat like
This is such a hard flow right here, bro. Trying to get splashed like raincoat. I like it. Sub's crazy. Ty, I'm just waiting for that notification to come through, bro, and I got you. Ty Prim says this is tough. Love Lottie says I like. It's just hard, bro. Trying to stay pure in the world so gritty. The harsh truth ain't so pretty. You gotta do the video and get it on like a GRM Daily or Mixtape Madness or something like this. I feel like it would go crazy, like, personally. But my cell phone still does damage, and these girls don't heal no damage. Damn it, ballads, I need more ballads. Them man brewing a third world war, but we just don't care, cause we're way too callous. This is crazy, bro. You're really barring up on this too. Times I think it reflects my talent. Self-doubt, we all got more. Mumsy sad, calm, going through changes. I might, you know. Going through stuff, you going through cups, you I rate that, fam. My skin tone made me tough. I know I look rough. I know I look. New man's on GRM Daily, fam. Yeah. You done know. Sorry, I was doing my British accent. This brother has me feeling venomous. That's a bar in itself, bro. I love that too. What a great description. Yeah, fam. Need more of this in my daily listen, honestly, bro. Like, every time a drill, like a UK drill grime song comes onto my iTunes or my Spotify, it doesn't get skipped. Who's getting bumped up for free? Mischief, if you get bumped up, then I'll take yours. It's not you, though. All right, we did Nail Savannah for free the other day. So, I'm gonna roll again. I make the rules, so I don't know what you guys want. I don't know what you guys want. I want it to be fair, so if you played you before, I might change things up, so we don't play you this time. Sorry. Hexel, you're getting bumped up. I saw you in the Discord earlier. You were active in the Discord today, so we'll give it to you. Unreleased, we'll have to email. Oh my God. Don't do this. I'm just gonna say this for everybody who's in the chat right now. Don't do this. Literally, what was the point of you filling out the form? There was no point. Remove. You're blocking your blessings, bro. You're blocking your blessings. What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing? All right. Lotus, not Lotus. Sorry. I said Lotus earlier. You really should have corrected me. Or Lotties. Look at that. I mean, what are we doing, bro? What are we fucking doing? I just feel bad for that person. I did not get the notification yet. Did you automatically resubscribe? Because if you did, I don't get notifications. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Don't worry, we got more free bumps coming in the stream, so stick around. We'll do 2 more random ones soon, and then free bumps in an hour from now. This is a bouncy, fun song. Solid video. Shout out to Vincent Giovinazzo. Kabusha says I like this. Sam White says fire. I had a feeling you'd like this one. B Cave, I got you too. Give me a second. Once we get through this video, I'll put you in the priority queue. Let us know what you think in the chat. Get Back Row G on a feature. He's got a really nice balance, man. Shout out to Adame Gold. Adame? Gotta be Adame, right? Love the mixed media kind of feel to the video as well. Slim Death says, love the video and the song. Used to work with Sausalina Suave out of South Carolina, 2 females with super groovy energy. I'm gonna have to, so, note for you, Lotus, put your streaming link in the description of your YouTube video as well, so that people can just find it easy, because I'm gonna go look for it and playlist it. But if it's not me, maybe I don't go look for it, you know what I mean? So I would always just put whatever you have as your like kind of like streaming link that you have in the description of your YouTube video too, so people can just click through and go stream it immediately. You know what I'm saying? You can do it even if you're not verified. You can literally just copy and paste the link into the description of the video. I do this for every video that we do. This is Fire, this is Type Ream. But definitely start that process. Yeah, you wanna do an OAC merge request is what you're gonna want on YouTube. Delete glitch. I'll get you bumped up again. Just make sure you've submitted your second track in there. We'll pull up the socials for Lotus in a second as well. It'll hyperlink. I'll show you in a second what I mean. Cause like we do it on the Genius channel all the time. But sorry, I don't want to interrupt this video. It's still going. This is sick. I really enjoyed this one a lot. Gifted a sub to bump the track by from the 3. All right, great. Okay, let me get these new people. Let me pull up the socials, and I'll show you what I mean. Lido, what's going on, man? Lotus, Lotys. Love Lotys on Instagram. Really great job. Really enjoyed that one a lot. Now let's go find it on Spotify. Well, I guess I'll show you this. Boom. So... No, that's not what I want to do. Sorry. Be my channel. Boom. No, you're from North Carolina as well. Oh, that link doesn't work. Damn, this link. Okay, well, this link doesn't work, so I gotta fix that on my videos too. But so if you go to Genius, right? Because I always try and do this whenever we do a distro release. So let's go to damage. Boom. So you can just do it right here. Like this. But I always try and make sure that we include this kind of stuff in descriptions, right? Like, because I have to write all of these myself when we release something. So you want to get your credits in there. You want to do a little hashtags. Shorts remix in the video. That's great too. Though I didn't even know we did that. That's cool. Website, IG, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, like all these things. Just make sure you put the links in there. You know, it makes life a little bit easier for people if they just find you passively. So that way you don't have to worry about, oh, did I convert this person to a fan or not? You just, you know, you might actually have just done it by accident. That song was called Flashy Frozen. Let's save that in the playlist. Beautiful. Great job. I really enjoyed that one a lot. Next. We have Lil Leaf. What's new artist? We weren't able to put the link in the description until we do some. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. Gifted us some months ago and didn't know. I just subscribed myself today. That's fine. It happens like that, man. I don't really understand the gifting thing. No, it's okay. It's okay. These are things that I always think about because I'm like, all right, fuck. Let me just be cave. Sorry, let me just fix this queue really quickly and make sure we get everybody who just subscribed in there too. Type Preem. And then from the 3. And I think that was everybody, right? Another 4. And with that, another free bump. Love the pronunciation specification. Yeah, it does help. Ty Slater, I still don't have a notification. Did you automatically resub? I'm just trying to figure out what because if you did, then that's why I don't get a notification, and I'll get it. But otherwise, I have no idea why I didn't get a notification. It's just hard for me to keep track. If you're with us on TikTok, come join us on Twitch. We're live right now. We'll be live for the next hour and a half. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it, Ty Slater. But let's watch this little Leaf video first. Sorry. I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I haven't enjoyed basically every artist in this space at some point during the last, like, 5 years. Like, this kind of reminds me of, like, a little bit of, like, a... almost like an ENDR, 24K Golden type artist. One of the Lyrical Lemonade kids. I like this lyric video, though. It's a pretty solid lyric video. Let us know what you think in the chat. Where's Lil Leaf from? Lido, we'll get you bumped up in a second as well. Welcome back. MF Stizzy, we keep a strong community of artists, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always trying to tell people to collaborate with each other because there's a lot of fire ass artists in there. I mean, it's like, it's in that Kid Leroy kind of vein too, you know what I mean? Born in Cali, lives in Spartanburg. Very cool. It has that young, like, Cali kid, like, sound.
Pass me the stress and some shots at their crew. And I might take your bitch, put your hoe in some true. And I'm all about the money, I can never lose. Why you towing on that pole, you gon' never shoot. I
low-key wish the second artist maybe hadn't done the melodic thing at the beginning of their verse. I think we could have just gotten straight into, like, the more rap parts. It would have been a good contrast to the more melodic sound that we're getting from the first artist as well. Oh, yeah, where are you guys from? Let us know in the chat. If you're watching right now, let us know where you're watching from. I always love to know where you guys are at in the world. Only also because I felt like Lil Leaf, you actually killed the melodic part, like, really, really well. And for me, Bricks, not as much in that part. We got New York in the chat. We got Columbia, South Carolina. We got a bunch of South Carolina people in the chat today. We got LA in the chat. Oh, that's a nice little touch at the end of the video, too. Lil Leaf Rockstar. Let's pull up the socials. BB_Leaf. We got Burbank. Oh, you're in Burbank right now. Shout out to Burbank. We got LA. We got Augusta, Jersey, based in LA. If you're in LA, please let me know in the Discord, too, because I have an artist who's out in LA that I want to connect you guys with. He's one of my management artists. I'm in North Carolina, but I'm from New York. MF Stizzy, what part of North Carolina are you in? My parents live in North Carolina. That's a little bro. He's still learning, and that's fine. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Bro, my boys out. We got Alberta. We got Augusta. I'm shocked we got Augusta, Georgia in the chat. That's very specific. Sunburn makes music. Welcome, welcome, welcome. BB_Leaf. I'm gonna follow you because I want to keep up. I want to see what you do. Down a collab in LA. That's what I'm saying. If you're in LA, just you know, make yourself known throughout the stream, and I'll make sure we keep track. Ty Slater, where is the song? Boom, here it is. Arise in Gal Crocs. Is that what it is? Rise in Gal Crocs? What are Gal Crocs? I need you to explain your username a little bit to me. Slim Dev up next. I need a little bit of explanation. Thumpers, if anyone needs instrument parts, I play bass and guitar in LA. Thumpers, thank you. Minimum length? No. I like short songs. Ari's your first name. Ari signed. Okay. This is Pape Chasing by Slim Dev. Let us know what you think in the chat. Crocs are my favorite thing ever. I'm the same with Birkenstocks, so I fully understand.
I come from the south side and be outside in the field.
Oh, Slim Dev. Cankerous Cat, wild username, but that's lit. I'm dead.
Keep it 100, I can't fake it. Running it up, but I ain't racing. One of the ones know I'm gonna make it.
I like this. A lot of mids, yeah, but they feel good. I don't know. I've heard a lot of songs with a. Oh no, okay. With both on, I definitely hear the sub is maybe a little too boomy. It does slap.
swear you know where you can find
I know the reverb isn't, but it sounds automated. It feels good. Like I think the vocal sounds great. Sorry, my dog needs tucking in. Watch me.
Niggas fake, they be grimy, so I'm watching my back. This shit on the flow like the line be, and I'm chasing the sack. Bad bitch, she a fine freak, let me play with a cat. On the real deal, nigga, I'm me.
Isn't that ridiculous? I literally have to tuck him in all fucking day. All day. He follows me around and is like, tuck me in. At nighttime, same thing. This man demands tucking. Yeah, Slim Dev, we rock with this. Also, definitely always mixed feedback is great, but try to take into account sometimes, like, this artist with 89 monthly listeners. Like, we are pretty early on in this artist's career, so try and take a little bit of leeway with all of this, right? Pinch of salt. As always, the only rule here is just be kind, be respectful. But feedback is good. We want feedback. If there's ways you think that things can improve, definitely let us know. You've created a precedent for the pup. I know. The other thing is, too, though, he gets really cold. So, like, it's his breed. He's got, like, no fat, bro. He's a little skinny boy. You know what I mean? A little skinny boy. He wants to be tucked in. He wants to be comfortable. That's it. What can I say? Sam Docha, what's up? Welcome for the first time. B-Dude, welcome for the first time. We got Ray Jones up next. That was Slim Dev before. Listening from the UK. Shout out to the UK. What part of the UK are you in? That's where I was born. That's where I was raised. It made me.
Sadness seeps to my bones. It's hard to shake the feeling when you sleeping alone. So find a peace in solitude.
Perfect pronunciation.
Nostalgic like
good.
Reminders, they put one in they dome. Life taken. They say life is what you make it. You can find a peace of mind. You just gotta have some patience.
What's the email? If you want to submit, it's in the chat right here. You from London? What part of London you from? We got Sam Wires in the chat from London too. We had a couple of Londoners in the chat.
It was all the broken women I was chasing. I had to get back to the basics. Real.
So mids, yeah, it's just one of the frequencies within your EQ on your vocal, or really the EQ in general. Sound register is a better way, but yeah, middle of the equation form. There you go. There you go. Oh, we got a real engineer in the chat. I always get excited when we get real engineers in the chat. Beatmaker speaking to my spirit in this. Yeah, lows of bass, sub, bass kick. You have lows in your vocal as well. You know, all instruments will have them. The smooth gives me Bishop Nehru vibes. I like this. South. Oh, you're in South. I think we've got a couple people from South in there as well. Three-way Slim, thanks for submitting. If you want to submit your music, just hit command submit in the chat. Exclamation mark submit, that'll bring it up.
No, I can't let another soul disturb my vision now. Healing wounds from my past got me drifting out in space. I must face all the
I'm not gonna do that.
But I don't miss shit.
Ray Jones. Definitely get an Instagram page, bro. Only because I'm not gonna friend you on Facebook or follow you on Facebook. Sorry. And most of the youth is probably not on Facebook like that either. So I would definitely, you know, Instagram, TikTok, even Twitter, definitely better social media platforms than Facebook. It's not that there's a hierarchy, but there's a bit of a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Facebook is like propaganda and like very old people at this point. You have Instagram. All right. What is it? Give us the Instagram, not the Facebook page. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram? Probably gonna submit one of my unfinished. That's fine, bro. I just played some unfinished shit for everybody in the chat myself, and like I'm the king of not finishing things. I gotta be honest with you. Drop the IG in the chat, bro. Ray Jones, let us know the IG. I can't help. Which is better when it was called Twitter. I agree, it was better when it was called Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I refuse to call it X. That's a stupid fucking name change. Morphine flavored Doritos. Oh my god. By Holocene, let us know what you think in the chat. I like the vibes on the last one too. Alright, we've got the Instagram, guys. Mr. Jones X. After we submit, if you want to skip the queue, subscribing or gifting a sub will get you bumped up into the priority queue. But if you want to get bumped into priority queue, you can. You don't have to do that. It's really up to you. I don't know, bro. This Instagram name's giving me some weird Google results. Mr. Jones XX underscore Mr. Jones XX on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. Shout out to North Carolina. If you were calling X, you're a coward, I fear, says Delete Glitch. This is kind of crazy, bro. This is some crazy production that's happening right now. Is this what morphine feels like? I mean, I have no idea, but... Cupid Shot Zero says, bro. Production by Sam on Instagram. I don't know if I needed this section of this beat, I'll be honest with you. I really liked everything up until this part of it. If this is what morphine feels like, I never want it. I don't care how much pain I'm in. I could be dying on Normandy Beach in World War II. Don't give me the morphine. And if you understand that reference, then shout out to you. This shit is tough, says Delete Glitch. But this is why I always ask for people's opinion, because my opinion is not always going to match up with everybody else, and that's fine. This shit is very subjective. Music is a very subjective thing. There's nothing wrong with this. Always an audience. Like, Thumpers really says, I like this part, but I'm into the glitchy stuff, so boom! This is why we always ask for feedback from the community. Your feedback matters too. I don't know everything. I'm not a fucking... Oh, whoa. Tova, just straight into it. I can't even talk over it. I'll go crazy at that at a rage. This is what I'm talking about. This is why. At a rave, not a rage. This comes out March 15th.
It's been a while since things have been.
I'll find Tova, don't worry. Tova's been with us for a little bit now. He's sick, bro. Go follow at Tova Makes Music. Starting to get some love from like the Spotifys of the world too. Reminds me of Daniel Caesar a little. We've said that before. And that's fine. There been some days I couldn't find the meaning. Like, what you mean I gotta go to work now for? What you mean I gotta get a job now for? Everybody needs to take a pause now, cause what the hell are we all in a rush? Interesting, honestly. Interesting delivery. There's moments where it feels like he gets slightly off time, but then it comes back in so quickly that it doesn't feel bad. Love the hook on this. Take it slow, slow. Some things you cannot control. I love that. I love that note specifically too. Great mix, says Ari. I agree. Get that chill vibe in a great mix. It is very cool, man. You like the mids, huh, Ari? You're a fan of those mids. Mix is beautiful, says Delete Glitch. Drums just sound great. That's just the way that it goes. Take it slow. Some things you cannot control. Such a nice hook, bro. Ooh, a little key change. Live drums. Tova, I'm actually gonna be in Toronto in like 2 weeks, bro. Very hard. Very hard. I like that. Tova Makes Music on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Great artist. Really talented member of the community. Yeah, I'm trying to make time. I've got kind of a weird schedule because I'm gonna have like 2 10-hour shoot days, like back to back while I'm there, because I'm coming with Isaac. But if I have time, I would definitely want to do, like, I know we got a big community there, so I'm trying to do something. We'll see though. I don't know if I'll have time, but I'm gonna try. Dad Body getting bumped up for free from the queue. I don't know that we've listened to Dad Body, but that is a crazy artist name. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with Dad Body. Credit card. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh shit. Lido, you did not yet. Let me get that. Lido, and then also Hood Saviors. What was the second one for you, Hood Saviors? Thank you for the reminder. Ah, bro. I'm on. Sorry. My boy Isaac. We just got a horrible text message. So.
My name on everyone's lips. Give a finesse for lint, but I couldn't quit. You know I'm at it again. My pockets filled up with lint. This couldn't be it. Need all the money they print. I would dab you with the left. Just cut to the chase and come here to check. Hey, money power.
Did it get darker?
Get that and I'm set. These niggas a mess. Niggas be bitches like Big Mama house.
I think it did, right?
Get off your ass, boy. You still on the couch. I'm just here to get the bag and I'm out.
I want your credit card number bar is filth. Says delete glitch. I do like this. It could maybe be a bit. It's like slightly more of a lo-fi mix on it, but I kind of like that about it, to be honest with you. I'm not mad at that. How do I remove this?
I'm living better, just watch how I do it, but love it. She want a piece of these honeys, she won't get nothing. I tell a bitch she can shove it. On my ground like a pop shove it. Packing from Diver.
At Big Body Rico on Instagram. Vocals have some small quality loss. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Maybe rendered them a shit ton of times. Definitely possible. Sunbum makes music. What is your artist name? Let us know in the chat. Beat is getting bodied. I agree. The raps are great. I just think the mix could improve a little bit. I would listen to this though, regardless of it. Worth the download time to get better quality. Are you talking to me? I'm just playing this shit off Spotify, so I'm gonna put that on Spotify. That's not me. Spotify has a compression algorithm that when you distribute things to them, it kind of fucks up your mixes anyway. It just kind of is what it is. So it did. My camera got darker, right? Am I crazy? Why do I feel like it got darker? I'm gonna start making everyone who works with me get a review. I'm dead. I will give them a review. Dad Body. I liked that one. I added that one to it as well. Oh, talking about the artist. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. I was about to say, it's not me. I didn't do it.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I'm not degrading the quality of anything.
Glitch.
Oh, we're out here in Soho with this
rapper?
one.
Glitch. Who's your favorite rapper?
Glitch is my favorite. He's the best fucking rapper.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Oh, Glitch.
Oh, Glitch.
This is Pavlov's Dog by Delete Glitch. Join Up Got Inbound is my first single of my 14-track LP, Head-Sized Wall Dance. Love that.
I'm in the never-ending seek to meet myself, the creature leaking out. It's seen around, but got all
slightly too many highs in the vocal, I think. Because you can hear some of those, like, more, like, aggressive, like, kind of sounds. Like the S's and the P's, those plosives. Ari says very dry vocals. Where's the reverb? The reverb's there. I hear that delay.
I strike the bell to tell myself consume.
Too dry though. Too dry though. I agree. I do agree that too dry.
Like she could smell the gloom. The light in prison on display, it was impaled and tombed. I was afraid the soul cemented to the hickory.
If you highs are intentional, artistic choice. That's fine. As a listener though, it is a little harsh. That's the only thing that I would say.
The wind smelled like death, the devil wasn't impressed. A sculpture of a swan.
Recorded too close to the mic for the level of dryness is clear, yeah.
Feel free to run with the rest. The heat of comfort on the neck.
The high ends are a bit high, I would agree.
It all started in a land now rendered dead. Felt the steady.
I actually like the vibe of the delivery and everything. The raps are good. Beats good. I would pull those highs back a little bit though.
The flies are never dead.
And it's mostly on the S's. High-end vocals on the hats and instruments all have a lot of high-end. Good beginner solution. W flow though. Yeah, W flow, W raps. I'm definitely gonna listen to the rest of it. Like I do want to hear the rest of this project. There's a lot of potential. And the raps are good. That's really it. Delete Glitch. I followed you on Instagram already. But I'm gonna keep in touch, bro, because I do it's definitely the vibe. You know what I mean? The vibe is there. Solid track regardless. Whole tape mixed that way. Slight pain in listening is crucial to the feeling of music. I don't agree with that. And I will just straight up say that. I mean, emotional pain, but maybe not physical harshness on the ear. I don't know. That's my personal thing. Like, I think there's a way to boost those highs without it being so harsh. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Like, and it's because I got headphones on too. So for this project, that's the vision. Fair enough. All right, this is Mischief with Juan Tigger, John Gibbs, Black Roses, Rough. Let us know what you think in the chat. If that's the vision you're going for, I can't argue with that. You know, I can only comment as a non-biased listener. That's all. I'll never tell you that your artistic vision is wrong or right. I'll just tell you what I hear. Volumes are a little everywhere. Maybe a little too much reverb delay on the lead vocal. Not mad at it on the background vocals, but maybe just a little bit too much on the lead. Slightly too wet.
See, I'm creating my legacy and can't hear what you're telling me.
Oh. Try to take a little reverb off the back vocals. I would just maybe automate it so it cuts out once it's done and not just bleeds into every background vocal. Oh. I like the song. The engineer limited the vocal bus, it's done, it's clear, yeah. Ooh. I ain't gotta tell you. Everyone so far is hip hop R&B. No. We listen to everything. We've had some electronic today as well. We've got some metal bands who come in here and share stuff. We've got pop artists. We've got singer-songwriters. We've got like everything, bro. Honestly, I like all music, so don't even worry about it. And everybody here has a really like non-biased view of music. We listen to everything. That's the point. This is like music education, bro. We listen to everything. Oh, whoa. This balance towards the end is awesome. This needs mixing, but I like the ideas here a lot. Check the rhyme. What's the artist name? Let me know. Sunburn says, I love the music on this. Is this Sunbur or Sunburn? Sunbur, right? Really catchy hook. I mean, I'm singing it by the end. You've done something right. I say this every time. If you make me sing the song by the end of the song, you've done something good. Mischief TRK on Instagram, all the way out of San Diego. We got What's Up, Mix 2, B Cave, and Max. This one's not out yet. And Max? Which Max is this? Unmastered mix of upcoming release. At BCave_. Oh, our guy Kid Super. My boy Colm. I think that the very first bar could be delivered just a little bit better, but I think once you get into the flow, once you get into the pocket of delivery, it actually feels really good. Ken Chris Cat says, I like this. Yeah, Colm's a legend, bro. I did a first interview with Genius like 4 or 5 years ago now. I've just tried to keep in touch since, bro. I already fuck with him. Great dude. And Diba. I love it. I take a little bit of low end off the vocals on this one. I would probably take it off of the beat personally. Those are a little choppy in parts. I think I said this before though. I think it's just timing and getting the timing right. Lido, thank you for using those emotes. I made them especially for everybody in the community. And everyone always forgets that they're there. If you're a subscriber, you get these emotes. If you're not a subscriber, you don't get them. So, flex on your piz. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't send it in yet, right? I'm just making sure I'm not missing this artist. This one's pretty nice. Satin, what's going on? Flex on us. I'm dead. You can't sit with us. We got the emotes. I'm dead. Oh, you can use them if you use bits. I didn't know that. That's good. That's good. Yeah, flex on them. Flex on them. Flex on them. At PK_. That was what's up. I actually liked the vibe on that one. I would just say things to work on are timing and just make sure you really get that timing down. I'm only going to pull this up on Spotify. I do have Apple Music, but I'm going to pull this up on Spotify only because then I can playlist it if I like it. That's it. Ty Preem, out of New York. No, it's better. I hope it's got that New York sound, Ty. I remember liking the other shit we heard from you. You were the artist who did a bunch of shit with Keys. Shout out to Keys, bro. Shout out to my boys Keys. I do have Apple Music, yeah. Spotify's where I playlist, so I just like, that's it. Most people look at that too, you know what I mean? I mean, I work in distribution, so I kind of have to. You know what I mean? It's like, I gotta check Apple Music and shit. And they're big supporters of what we do, so I love that. I already like this, bro. I remember you had a great voice. Slightly long intro if I was gonna be really picky. Get this shit out of here, bro. How do I get this out of here? Oh, Keys did the mix. Shout out to Keys. If you don't have Apple Music, you're a disgrace. That's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. Hey, you got a cosign on the mixes. Shout out to Keys on the mix, bro. I like this. Is this a new sound because there's no drums on it? Is that kind of is that what you mean? I think it's pretty dope. Ty Preem, 2 eyes on Instagram. TAII Preem on Instagram. Yep, thank you, Ari. I appreciate you doing the work already, bro. This is day one. You're in here doing the work already. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ruben, you gonna put this song in here, bro? I want to make sure we get it. This is pretty dope. If you were gonna sequence this on an album, I would say make this an interlude or title it as an interlude. I appreciate drumless work. Gives me more space to play with your own vocals. I agree with that too. I'll be streaming until 8 p.m. So for another 50 minutes-ish. We might run like maybe a little bit over. If you're with us on TikTok, hit the link in my bio to submit your music. It's free to do so, and then come join us on Twitch. We're live right now. We'll be live until 8 p.m. Eastern time. I mean, I will listen to that, and I would listen to it. It's definitely like in my taste range. New to the melodic type sound. I like that sound from you, bro. I mean, I loved your rap shit too, but like, I don't know. That was really nice. I feel like it lends itself to your vocal tone really, really well to just kind of sit in that melodic space a bit more. So do more of that. I highly encourage you to do more. From the 3, Parkour, let us know what you think in the chat. This one's produced by a Delete Glitch who we listened to a couple songs ago as well. Bitch, I'm in my duffel berth. Jesus with the words sinking under earth. Lincoln think he Shuttlesworth. Cold meat and ring. Beat a touch loud for my taste. I do wish the vocal was up in the mix just a little bit. Definitely got those odd future type vibes. I did like you guys from the 3 last week. I remember the video we watched. I probably will end up saying the same thing about more variation in the production, like in the beat. But this is one of them things, like, this is one of those, like, crew joints that you just, like, throw on. Good use of drops, though, to add variation. And also, just the vibe of you guys as like, a trio is actually really nice. I like it a lot. Cupid says, I fuck with this heavy. The actual delivery itself, I love.
How'd you get in here? That's what the lock's for. Money, power, respect, this the top floor. I looked at dots and I said we got a box more. Luca, how the Don score. Moonrise got me high as nuts on a condor. Heaven sent 111 marked it like the Concord.
I'm not mad at the lack of reverb on the vocals for stuff like this. I think it fits the beat a little bit more to not have it. Just like as a hip hop head, I feel like that kind of dry sound on music that's like this, I'm not mad at. Like, I kind of mess with the lack of reverb on this too. I would agree with B Dude. I think in some cases it's fine to not have like super wet vocals. Like, I don't like super wet vocals generally, but I do feel like with that type of music specifically, when it's so sample based and it's supposed to sound a little gritty, a little lo-fi, I'm not mad at it. From the Trey on Instagram, if you're rocking with those guys, from the 3, I did like that though. I think that one. That one and the last submission you guys sent in, I do actually really like fucking rate. Yeah, there's a good medium. That's fair. That's fair. And this is why we always ask for feedback too. Like, I love to hear you guys' feedback because everybody's gonna have a different take on it. And then it's up to the artist. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the artist just can take this and use it how they want. What the vocals was trying to get into. What's next? We got a free bump from the chat. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Is it Rufus Sims? No, it's Early Bird. Sorry, the song was unnecessary, but I told you guys I'm tired. When I get tired, things get weird, and that's just how it's always gonna be. What did I say the artist's name was? Early Bird. Where is Early Bird? Not Wild Card. Same kind of idea, but not quite the same thing. Am I blind? Does anybody see Early Bird? There it is. We got 3 full lengths out now, actively working them out. Amazing. Does Chi do it? The thing is, there's like 14,000 submissions, so like doing Command F or anything like that is too difficult, which is why I always have to look by hand, because otherwise it pulls up like 20 submissions. You know what I'm saying? They were too early. Said and done. Early Bird. Out of Pittsburgh. Let us know what you think in the chat. Nike. That's not how this works. You know how this works. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey. 1 a.m. so geeking off this parachute, can't get no rest. I've been creeping, doing dirty, need to get it off my chest.
A little quiet, but
I feel pressure like the best. Buying all that shit won't get you nowhere, so tell me what's next. I indulge my vices, I'm
saving it though.
Escape. I'll be splurging money, next thing I'ma cop that brand new babe. Saw that nigga snitch, that boy is tripping and they got the tape.
I like the flow, I like the delivery a lot.
I'm not nigga, ain't got no cape.
Out of Buffalo, New York.
Don't say no hoes, maybe that's why I fell. Got like 60 bitches in here.
Love the attitude on this Early Bird official on Instagram.
Cut up, yeah, got the gang in here. Tell me why I always get these hoes and get these stares. It's sudden done.
Would maybe love to hear the little altar boy Foreman shifted down thing come in and out and not be throughout the entire thing. Just to add a little bit more variation, so it's not, you know, beating us over the head with it, but I like the whole vibe of this. If I was just going to be picky, it would be more variation in the effect on the vocal, maybe not keeping it throughout, but bringing it in and out, automating it in and out a little bit, just to add a little bit more throughout there, but that's it. Beautiful. Who am I? There's somebody I'm missing, right? Ruben. Check the rhyme. I need you to get that submission in, bro, so I can bump it up into this queue before I forget. And if anybody else has gifted or subscribed and has not had a notification pop up on stream, let me know. I don't think there's anybody, but if you subscribe or gift a sub, that'll get you bumped into this priority queue marked in orange. That is a guarantee you'll get played on stream today. Otherwise, I can't guarantee you won't end up in this. Bro, didn't you literally subscribe? Oh, no, it was Hood Saviors. No. Check the rhyme. It says resubscribe for 1 month at tier 1, bro. I'm literally getting notifications that you're resubscribing. So use your bump. I thought you said you were gonna get one in. I'm gonna fight you on this. It says you spent money, so send me a song. Ty Slater, Versace Robes. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm dead. I got it popped up on screen and everything. I got you. You have to. You're not allowed to not.
We was really in the kitchen breaking 60 racks. They thought I was playing, but these really facts. If I take her, you will never get your missus back. If I take her for some
free bumps come up in 15-ish minutes. We'll be bumping people up for free from the chat. The other ones we're doing right now are random. So subscribing or gifting a sub is a guaranteed bump, and it guarantees you'll get played on stream today. You are a sub, it doesn't count. You would have to gift one to somebody else in the stream. It's just a stream-to-stream type vibe. And it's only because people asked for a paid queue, so I gave them a paid queue. Sorry. But I tried to do as many free ones as possible at the end. It's just, we'll do rapid fire mode and try and get through as many as possible. Early bird. I was rocking with it, man. I'll fuck with it. Stick around till the last 30 minutes and it's, you know, there's another chance. It's not a guarantee, but we'll try. I think for me on this one, I need a little bit, you probably used a free one last week, but it says you just resubscribed. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I'm being told. I wish there was a little bit more body in the vocal. I wish it was a little bit thicker. To me, the vocal feels just a tiny bit too thin. That's it. I could use a tiny little bit more body in the vocal. Feel the hate, yellow golden ice really looking like it's Minute Maid. Niggas wanna fight, I just laugh cause they been a fan. And yo, if you're dropping, cause I totally missed your DM, please use the release calendar. For anybody who's dropping, please use the release calendar. It's how I keep up with your releases. Sunbur, right now underground hip hop is having a incredible resurgence. And so you will hear a lot more like this that's getting popular again. People, you know, there's maybe two distinct schools of hip-hop right now. There's the more commercial side, there's the underground side. The more commercial side is definitely leaning more like Playboi Carti, rage music type vibes, yeet type vibes, which I'm not crazy about either. But the underground scene right now is rife with talent. So rife that I have to use the word rife. I like the production on this though. It's a good beat. I do just wish a little bit more body in the vocal, just to kind of bring it through. Make sure it's the star of the show. Make sure it's punching through over that production. Ty Slater __ on Instagram. We are following though, cause I'm gonna keep my fucking eyes open. We're doing our thing for us. Facts. Watch Me Skate by Litto. Let us know what you think in the chat. I like the artwork on this one already. Litto's out of Augusta, Georgia, the home of the Masters. I've been to Augusta before. My first time shooting guns was in Augusta. One of my first times shooting guns.
I've been talking to you till you need me. I've been talking to you till you need me.
A little bit low on the vocal on this one, a little bit high on the electric piano.
I've been up and you been down like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You can't see me while you frown.
Yeah, I had a friend in college who lived in Augusta, and I went to visit his family, and they took me shooting. It's pretty lit. I enjoy myself. I'm not gonna say I didn't. He's getting it popping. I'm not pro-gun by any means, but I do get why people like to shoot them. They are fun. Add into the lore, yeah. I'm a decent shot. I know my way around a firearm. Music videos coming out for this tomorrow. Fire. It is a blur. Are you in the military? Is that what you're at Fort Bragg? I love shooting my BB guns, says Naylor. Good. I'm definitely not pro people having guns. That's not tight. It should be much harder to get a gun. Tons of golf to play. Yeah, fair. Got out in 2012. All right, fire. Thank you for your service. I have a friend who's in the military right now. I have a couple friends who are in the military right now. I went to high school in North Carolina, so you know, motherfuckers, you know, It's a military place. People having guns, they do be doing crazy stuff. They shouldn't be able to get them. I'm actually very all right, this is my dream of a better world, right? I liked this one. I'm gonna save it. I do think that the mix could have been a little bit more balanced, a little bit more favorable towards the vocals, but I liked the vibe. I would listen to it again. I would chill to it. At 1IDDO on Twitter. Hey man, shout out to my dog Overcast too. That's my boy. Texas is wild. Yes, it is. Do you know what I was talking about? I used to love being there. Yeah, exactly. I do know exactly what you're talking about, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely not like and if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You know, like if you don't agree with me so much that you can't literally sit in here and listen to me talk about this, then I also get that too, and you can leave if you want. Because I will never be like pro Second Amendment. Like, nah, you motherfuckers should not have guns. Sorry. Like, everywhere else you go in the world, motherfuckers do not have guns, and it is better. Like, it is better. You know how many much less mass shootings we have? A ton. Like, substantially less. So my dream is that one day everybody just goes back to carrying swords. And that's it. And if you got a problem with somebody, then look, you gotta pull your sword out. You better be proficient with it, or you're gonna get sliced. That's how I feel. Oshua is not too late to submit. Can't have road ragers. You can be raging in heaven for real. Yeah, that shouldn't be that way. Swords is crazy, but then like it's like a thing where like everyone's gonna have to learn how to use a sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a problem, you gotta be trained. You gotta put time in for revenge. This is Travo with Pop It. Let us know what you think in chat. Yeah, that is Oshua for real, bro. We love Oshua in here. Witcher 3 type shit. That's what I'm saying. Japanese Samurai. Yeah, everybody walking around like this. We gotta bring back seppuku also. No, we don't have to do that. That's maybe too intense. We don't have to do that. This kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Who sent this in? Who sent Travo in? He's just talking about how it is on the streets in London, straight sword fights. That's not the same thing. The knife crime is not the same thing. What is the number game? Boggle? That's Sudoku. Yeah, Sudoku. That's Sudoku. Seppuku is the is like unaliving yourself if you bring dishonor onto your family or clan. That's like when they in samurai films when they get on their knees and they like cut themselves open. That's that. Yeah, it's basically ritual unaliving. Committing sewer on the slide. Oh my god, that's a weird way of putting it, but yeah. That was Travo Pop It. I liked that one. I would listen to it. Do I think that maybe the hard part of that artist is going to be standing out in the crowd and just having a song that stands out in that space? Yes. I do think that's going to be the challenge, but I do hear a lot of potential in it. I do like it. I would listen to it. You just have to find the right audience, have the right song. Boom. Can Chris Cat, thank you for hanging out with us. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. We hope to see you on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time when we get back. All right. Sunbur up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Trembling. Oh. Why didn't you tell us it was electronic music? We got hella electronic producers in here. Sick. Oh, I love this actually. Gives a little Fred again, gives a little Muramasa. I love Muramasa, so for me this feels like that. This is so fire. It says Cupid Shots. Sunbutt makes music an easy follow. Cupid Shot says, oh my goodness. I do like this one. Please finish it. Please make it longer. You could make that about a minute longer and it would be perfect. Samway. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you tapping in. I appreciate you being here so frequently over the last couple weeks too, man. So keep sending stuff in. Keep coming to hang out with us. Right into it on that one. Quick, easy, fun to listen to. Great job from Sunba. Again, if you miss any of the socials, don't worry. I'm going to be putting them in the Discord after we get off stream as well. This is Talaya with Clear. In the meantime, Nike, let me know the artist name as well, all right? Yeah, finish that off, man. I like that. It was a really, really great start. It went hard. If you make that about 1 minute and 30 long to 2 minutes long, it's the perfect length. That moved really nice. Looking for a publicist. Any recommendations? What's the budget? That's maybe the first question. Oh, you got a second CCBKA one? I already bumped her up. You didn't already subscribe? I thought you did. You have a second one if you want. We can just bump it up one more, but she's next anyway. Tide, what's going on, man? Good evening. I don't know that I would recommend a publicist first, if I'm being honest. I would spend that budget on ads first, bro. For where you're at right now, you could get that follower count up a ton on socials just by running targeted ads. Just remind me on Thursday, or next time you come in, Nike, that you have a free bump, right? I love this, bro. Talaya.music. Mix could be a little stronger, but I do really like the vocal, I like the tone, the singing is fantastic. Yeah, like I generally don't suggest getting a publicist until some shit is like really moving, because it's more like pouring gasoline on a fire than it is starting the fire, if that makes any sense. Talaya.music on Instagram. Oh, those background vocals are absolutely perfect. I see she's the worship leader at whatever this church is, so I'm sure she also choir leads. But this musical direction, this vocal arrangement is fantastic, and it screams, I know what I'm doing. MS Dizzy says, I need this song for it. We'll go save it. It's called Clear. It's by Talaya. It's also in the songs we found on Twitch playlist now. It's really perfect, if I'm being honest. This is the type of song that I steal runs from and practice. Oof. Oh, heavenly vocal arrangements. Talaya Music on Instagram, .music. That was Clear. We've got 2 more priority subscriber submissions, and then we'll start bumping people up from the chat for free. Because why not? That's where we're at. Oh, we do have 1 free bump first, though. Let's do a random free bump first. Who's it gonna be? Last random free bump of the stream before we start bumping people up from the chat for free. The runs were crazy. Who we got? Droovy. Droovy, you did get bumped up for free. Congratulations. But Saviors, you have a good night too. On the way to shoot a video. Good luck with the video shoot. That is always a bit of a pain in the ass. This is Turning Point by Droovy. Let us know what you think in the chat. Next song he's dropping, fully self-written, recorded, produced, and engineered. Drops on the 29th. Ah, beautiful. Oh, very cool. This is why I'm always telling people, just because you hear a lot of hip-hop and R&B, that doesn't mean that's all we listen to in it, because listen to this. D.Hroove _ on Instagram. Love the artwork. Super vibey.
I remember sleeping on blankets. Mama wasn't cooking no food.
This is beautiful. I don't know if Drew is in here or not, but I want to make sure we got this one for the day it drops, because I like this a lot. I'll definitely support. John Adams says, love this. I love this too, honestly. Super unique, eclectic, hits different types of genres, different pockets. I like this a lot. Very much in my taste. Gives me like a Mac Miller vibe I miss a lot. We all miss Mac. Rest in peace, Mac. If you grew up in a certain time, there's not a way that Mac Miller didn't touch your life musically. It just is. There was just a period of time, bro. You know what I mean? Like, for me, Mac was like one of those first artists who really taught me that you could DIY shit yourself and do a great job of it and make it. You know what I mean? So I owe a lot of like my whole career and like a lot of my musical choices and everything to the ground print that Mac laid as like a young man. And not just him. Obviously, there was a lot of artists who kind of came up around that time who did similar things for music. But for me, I do have to say, like, Mac was like a huge influence for me when I was in high school. Because we were like the same age, bro. To see someone the same age as me doing those things was really inspiring. All right, this is CCBKE with Backbone. I like this artist a lot.
Time is prime time. Eating bitches up is what I do. It's like it's lunchtime. I start fucking with the walk and started facing more every time my bitch.
This shit's actually dumb hard, bro.
Papa Addy and start rapping before he press record. She in my line, she trying to lick, but I just hit ignore. Unless you trying to hit a lick for some bricks. I know a nigga super sweet, we could get. I'm 10 and on my mama, I don't miss. Shake him down, then I leave that nigga saucy like some chips. Bitches say they rapping.
Yo, I gotta hear more, bro. I literally gotta hear more from this artist. I do music reviews. Yeah, audio's not playing here. It's playing on Twitch. So come hang out with us on Twitch. We're about to start bumping people up from the chat for free for the next 30 minutes too. So. She gave birth to a star. The ops know that I'm a far. Every time I do it big, bitch, you know I read the bar. Too tough, bro. Yo, I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days, but I want to do an at-home with CC. I'll send you everything we need, bro. I don't know when I'll schedule it yet, but I definitely want to run one. B-Dude says definitely tough. Typrim says it's fire. Ty says cold. I already fuck with CC, bro. The music is just hard. She knows what she's doing. I would also love to know just what you guys have going on in general. Like, what's the vibes? Like, how you getting shit out, bro? I could just, you know, I'm not gonna say too much, but just know that our parent company also owns WorldStar, and I do just feel like CC maybe fits that. Yeah, we did play Talia. Everybody was freaking out, bro. She's amazing. Talia's amazing. At CCBK on Instagram. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I do feel like we might be able to get some shit going. All right, this one's from Oshua. This is our last priority subscriber. Last priority subscriber submission for the night. So, while we listen to this, I need you guys to do something for me. If you're in the chat, if you've submitted new music, if you want to get bumped up for free, that is what we're doing for the next 30 minutes. So put your artist name in the chat right now. First come, first served. We're not going to listen to songs all the way through. We're going to go in rapid fire mode. We'll listen to as many songs as we can. We'll still pull up socials as we go. We'll still follow artists as we go. But you need to submit in the Google form if you have not done that already. And you need to put your artist name in the chat for me to be able to pull you up. Give me a second to catch up with the chat while you guys all do that. But let's listen to Oshua's Eva 02 in the meantime. Oshua is an amazing artist out of Australia, a place where I seem to find music is fucking amazing all the time, without fail. What's up with that? What's in the water in Australia? Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, not that many free bumps from the chat today. No one wants one. Got it. Then I'm gonna get off early then. Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I have no feedback. This is perfect.
6, just stash my hits, I'm good. Head on my shit in the back with a booth. All I've been care about is her and my butt. Hollywood that I got subtitles up on the screen. Shoot to the stage and spit pain, they should pay me.
Oh, bruh. I mean, you absolutely get better and better the more I listen to you. But holy fucking shit, bro.
Gymnastics, money do backflips. I'm not attached yet. How'd you get up there? Flying on fumes. Jetstar. Saving up money to move from.
When that fucking sub comes in, I want to break everything.
Got no plans, no soul, it's too hard.
It makes me want to. It literally makes me want to flip the table, bro. If you're in the chat, put your artist names in the chat. We're bumping people up for free right now. I might have gotten you already. If I got you already, you don't need to keep doing it. This is fucking insane, bro. Oshua, based off the anime Evangelion, which is a fire anime also. Played like a croissant. Put my Chill House track, Travel Bureau, you're up there. You've got bumped, you've got bumped, you've got bumped, you've got bumped. Don't know whether to throw my PC off the desk or bob my head till my neck breaks. Both. Zuri will get you bumped up too. Wow. Yeah, McQuaid did go crazy with the submissions. Oshiwaha on Instagram. I swear, like, you really should be following this artist. He's gonna be huge. Just wait until everyone outside of Australia finds out about him. Because as much as I do love Australia and the music community and the music scene there, let's be real. It's Kid Leroy wasn't Kid Leroy until he popped off in the US. That's all I'm saying. Just a matter of time, though. Osho, you're fucking crazy. That shit is dumb hard. I really enjoyed that a lot. This is Softy by Coco Simone. We are now in rapid fire mode, so we're going to listen to about a minute to a minute and a half of all these songs. If you do hop in the chat and you want to submit, you can. It's free to get bumped up right now. Do not subscribe. Subscribers are not welcome for the rest of the stream. This is Softy. He is from Australia. Damn Coco on Instagram. Damn Coco. Is this the right one?
I'm a master that the night before and pass the test. Bitch, I'm blessed. The queen in chess. I be breaking X and I'm cringe, but I still could steal your man.
Not mad at this. Does need socials. So we're gonna hit you with the no socials in the chat. I haven't had to do this in a while. But I'm sorry, we're gonna do it right now. Put your socials in your Spotify bio. At Damn Coco on Instagram. Not mad at this like delivery style or the flow. I do think then the mix could maybe improve just a little bit. Solid ideas though. Maybe not the biggest fan of the background vocals going on there. I do think those could be tuned just a little bit tighter. And I think that would help with it, to be honest, just kind of getting the point across. But not mad at it. Bam Beats up next with drum and bass. Let us know what you think. We are in rapid fire mode, like I said. So if you are in the chat and you try to get bumped up, just know we're listening to about a minute to a minute and a half of all the songs right now. And we're going to try and get through as many songs as possible. Whoa. I like this. That one sub sound is a bit loud in the mix for this beat. I would probably cut it down a little bit just to make a little bit more space for the other synth sounds and some more of those other percussive elements as well. Not a bad beat. The bass being all caps makes a lot of sense now. I think the thing you want to keep in mind when you're producing, and I tell this to every young producer, make sure a vocal can fit on top of things. You want to leave space for it. You want to carve out space for it. But I'm not mad at anything on this except for the mix. I do think the mix could improve just to kind of give a little bit more space for a vocal. So I could see this in like a video game montage or like a commercial for a video game, like some sort of sync placement I could see that in. But I think just for, as like, if you're sending that to artists, you just need to leave a little bit more space for an artist on it. All right, little IE hit. This is Caution. Let us know what you think in the chat. Like I said, we are in rapid fire mode. Josh Adams will bump you up as well. Thank you for submitting. If you are in the chat and you want to try to get bumped up for free, put your artist name in the chat if you have not done so already, and I'll make sure we get you bumped up. All right, this is a little IE hit. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I ain't gotta say that no more.
A little bit of a quiet master on this intro. Save someone. What's up, bro? We'll get you bumped up. Soulfully Me, Sam Dosha, we'll get you guys bumped up too. Can't guarantee we'll get to everybody, but we'll try and get to everybody today, okay? Though at this pace, we might.
Your baby like, oh, that's damn. My pocket's been hitting the gym.
Save someone I don't see you in here. Please submit in the Google form if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, these niggas in trouble. Shawty, she called us some stars. These bitches revolve. Tomorrow's the rover, the shutter. Nigga, we gon' pop your bubble. Fuck it, we gon' show how we wrong. Ooh, the boy got range like a light, yeah. Switch it up, flip it up.
I'm also not seeing Soulfully.
I got a bad bitch right here. Hit it up, I'm gonna run out in miles.
Soulfully Me. So if you need to submit in the Google form, please submit in the Google form, otherwise I can't bump you up. Thank you. This is hard. I think the tough part is, again, this standing out in the whole space. I'm gonna save it though. Nothing wrong with it. I need that Osho song. Don't we all? Don't we all? Got it. Thank you, Soulfully. It ain't about the bands, man. Here for the clout shit. Can't hear go ahead and oh, we did 1:30 on that one. We did 1:30 on that one, so it was at least good enough to keep my attention for 1:30 seconds, and didn't make me need a switch. So I will say that's a plus. Even as I'm saying, you got to figure out how to stand out in that space. I did a pretty good job. Little IE hit on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you were rocking with that one. Next up, we've got McCoy. I appreciate everyone who hits play. We appreciate you for sending this in. That's McCoy with Rudy Kalma. Let us know what you think in the chat.
We back, Bobby.
Like I said, we get a lot of lo-fi raps in here, which I'm not mad at. That's definitely my area of expertise, but I do listen to and playlist and support a lot of different things, so.
Let's get the party started. Niggas swear they dogs and them same dogs is hardly barking. I feel
Voices sounded really good on this one, bro.
Best believe you need to call Saw if your dog's talking. Mine will never let it air.
Make sure you go follow the house on Instagram.
Disclaimer, this gonna be the birth of the look. The urban jersey untucked. They cannot guard me, darling. If you not here while I'm
That's McCoy on Instagram. Definitely a good vibe.
Around when I'm Rory parking. At one point my heart was darker. Why you lie to me? Can't confide in me. Truthfully, I
definitely got saved. This is an easy save for me. I like stuff in this space. Is what I listen to in my own time. Honestly, it's what I find myself like zoning out to, spacing out to, just getting in the zone to. So I'm never mad at this. Not crazy about the artwork. I understand, but it feels maybe a little bit low quality only because of the way it's cropped and zoomed in. That's it. It looks fine small, but when it gets blown up like this, it looks maybe not as good. Bro is spitting. The bars are definitely there. We have to move on, but I like that one. At That's McCoy on Instagram. Saved it in the playlist. This is Friends by Tide. I already fuck with this song. Why is Rosa Parks on the $20 bill? Isn't that a thing that they did? Isn't that a real life thing that happened? Tubman, not Rosa Parks. It's Harriet Tubman. Yeah, Harriet Tubman is. Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. And why? Because she's a fucking beast, bro. Shout out to Harriet Tubman. I'm cooked for that. I'm dead. Yeah, shout out to Harriet Tubman, bro. This is probably one of my favorite R&B artists from the UK right now, if I'm being honest. quickly on the come up. Kayvan.x on Instagram. Very, very talented young artist, songwriter. Great voice, great tone, just a nice little pocket. Sits in that like trap soul kind of vibe, but maybe a little bit more melodic than trap soul, which I like. I don't know. I'm a fan. You gotta go follow at Kayvan, Kamen.x on Instagram. This is Busy Sleep by Travel Bureau up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we want to know what you think of these songs, even though we're in rapid fire mode and we're bumping people up for free from the chat right now. We still want to know what you think. So let us know what you think. If you have feedback, if you just rock with it, if you think it's good. This is some slow building chill house. Not too slow. 15 minutes is solid to get the drums coming in. Or 15 seconds, not 15 minutes. 15 minutes would be very slow. We don't want a 15-minute intro. Please don't ever give me a song with 15-minute intro. I will skip. A little bit too slow building for me, even at 39 seconds before stuff's coming in. We know there's hella people still waiting for this song to be played. Might as well share some. That's what I'm saying. You guys are still here. Let us know what you think. What about Drake gives a 15-minute intro? I'm not going to listen to it. Oh, it's nice when it gets to this. I wish that you had gotten to this just a little bit quicker. If I'm being really honest. I think a minute build up into that drop is maybe a bit long. I would probably, even though it's slow building chill house, still bring it in maybe closer to like 30 seconds. And that's just me personally. I still think that with attention spans, even if it's a slow build now is actually much shorter than a slow build used to be. Chesley _WM. I will say sound design though I was pretty happy with. I've listened to tracks that long, but it was classic rock. I mean, I've listened to songs that long. I'm not saying that I would never listen to a song that was that long, because honestly, like, I've probably run back fucking Kanye West's Last Call, which is a 12-minute song where he just talks for 12 minutes. Basically, there's about a minute and a half of actual raps, and then like another 10 minutes of him just talking about his story of how he made it. And I listen to that song because I do like it. There's something about it that's always just hit for me when I'm listening to it. It gives me chills when I listen to it. Same with classic rock songs. There are definitely songs that I will and have listened to. Jesus is Suburbia, that's 12 minutes by Green Day. But I just think now, if you're talking about making music for the audience now, getting straight into the music, even if it's a longer song, is better. And that's more just for the attention span that people have. P-Funk, yeah, P-Funk, like funk music, jazz music, classical music, I love. Some of those are like fucking 12-minute pieces, or 25-plus minute pieces, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at long songs, I just don't want anything that feels too long. If it's older, I'ma listen. If it's newer, probably not. That's just how it goes, yeah. That's just how it goes, yeah. I'ma make this shit up on the spot. That's just how it goes, yeah. That's just how it goes, yeah. I'm not mad at this. This is a rework of Nuclear Fallout from Adventures into the Wasteland. Is that a... This is a good flip. This slap says check the rhyme. Sub is maybe too loud. That's it. That's my only real note. Oh, it's an album of yours. Okay, fire. Malia Dawn, hey, welcome in. Please submit your music using the Google form that's linked in the chat. And then I'll bump you up for free when you do, because we're doing free bumps for the rest of the stream. We won't listen to the songs all the way through, but we're going to try and get through as many songs as possible between now and 8 o'clock when I take you guys on a raid somewhere else. You already did it! You already did it! You're a legend! Ignore me! I mean, I like the production on this. I do think that the vocal maybe doesn't fit. This does. This part does. I wish he was doing this for the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. I wish this is the tone that you had from the jump. Slower raps, more screams. And I feel like that's the absolute sweet spot for this type of production. Or even for this part, maybe more spoken, less rapped, if that makes sense. I just think that these sections right here, the delivery could improve a little bit still. The screamed part, absolutely slapped, bro. But some of those like rapped parts, I think you could maybe speak them a little bit more, or just do the scream thing throughout. Junebug, JVNEBVG. I like the idea though. Like it's definitely got that energy. Like I could get into it. Egg the Beast up next. I keep wanting to call you Edge the Beast, but I realize that that's probably not the way you say it, and also a much not. That's EG the Beast, not Edge the Beast. Edge the Beast is bad. Don't call him that. EG the Beast. This is Meanwhell. Out of Sacramento. Oh my god, I just checked it preemptively. Look at that. Great minds think alike. I'm gonna take you guys on a raid once we get done with stream today. We got 10 more minutes left. I'm tired as fuck. I had a decent day, but I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very sleepy. I like this one. I think we listened to another EG the Beast song. Also, maybe one thing, and this is just a suggestion. He should maybe just put a space between EG, duh, and Beast. If it is EG the Beast specifically. That's it. Malia of the Dawn says I'd add this to my playlist. I would too. I'm not cutting it early. What are you talking about? It's 7:52. We finish at 8 every Monday. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I'm tired as fuck. It's been a struggle to get through the stream. It was like 10 minutes before stream and I was sitting on the couch like, oh my god, bro, I just need to sleep. But I call him that from now. Please don't call him that from now on. He's gonna get upset about it. I did that to my own artist one time. His name was Zach Fluids, and like I thought I was being all funny. EG the Beast on Instagram. I thought I was being all funny, just poking fun at him, being like, oh, Zach Fluids. And then he made me. Then he changed his fucking name, and he made me do it. So just be aware that you might be making way more work for yourself if you start calling him Edge the Beast, and it gets into his head, and then he's like, I got to change my name. Stay strong. I'm trying. Journey to the West by Spectrum. I did bake myself a lovely salmon and some boiled potatoes though for dinner tonight. Yeah, I know. I'm a dick for that. I thought I was being so funny too. I was like, Zach Fluids. And then eventually he turned around and he was like, that did make me a little self-conscious about my name. And I was like, fuck. I did, didn't I? So that's it. I say all that to say, don't make fun of your artist names. It means a lot to them. And you might fuck them up forever. So now he's Isaac Zale, and that's much better for what it's worth. Isaac Zale. It is better. He outgrew Zach Fluids also, which I also understand as someone who outgrew my rap name. This is Journey to the West by Spectrum. I like this. SS Spectrum. Spectrum. We're gonna try and get to you. Yeah, this is him now. Check the rhyme. Actually, have you heard his music before? I feel like you would like it. I don't know if I've sent it to you, but this is my artist, Isaac Zale. He's a real consistent boy. Mixes, masters, produces, does everything himself. At his crib in Vancouver, makes all his own artwork, makes all his own videos. Very proud of this man. Yeah. And if you don't follow him on socials, you should. I like this beat from Spectrum a lot, actually. Look at that KB Vante. Well, have you submitted it in the Google form? If you have, then I can pull it up. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you should, though. He does a lot of stuff like this.
Just something cool.
Where he kind of gives up some sauce. Shout out to all that jazz. But he shows his process.
I like the way that it sounds already.
He talks about how he mixes and masters everything. He reads a lot of books.
Sampler. So I'm gonna take this sample and try and flip it into something cool.
Lots of this kind of stuff.
This is an old song from...
Highly recommend going to check him out.
Breaking down how to make a new song every week, week 18. So I started out with this sample. See
what I'm saying?
I thought it sounded cool, but I wanted to change the progression, so I dragged it into my sampler, sliced it at certain transients, and then I played a new progression on my keyboard.
See what I'm saying? It's good content. So get in there. Go follow him at Isaac Zale on Instagram and on TikTok. That was Spectrum. I liked that one. We're gonna keep things moving though. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? KayvanMD, let's get you bumped. Sorry, there's no need for me to sing these things. I did say though, when I get tired, things get weird. Things get weird. We're tired right now. Rex Life Raj. Love your music, bro. I hope you're doing well. We're live on Twitch right now for the next 4 minutes reviewing music. I just finished a 2-hour stream. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I agree. More of the behind-the-scenes content. We love that.
I don't mean to bother, just want your name, cause I had to spot you across the way. And you look so lovely, I had to say, I just suck on my dollar, don't want the fame.
I like this too. I do think that the vocal mix could use a little bit of work still. It's not quite perfect. I see what you're going for. It just needs a little bit more, slight massaging. It's really close. I'm gonna save it because I do like it. But just a little bit more work on it. This is nice as Sam Dosha. I very much like the idea. I think you could use a little bit less reverb on the vocal. Especially this rap part. Delivery is great. Tone is great. Timing is really good. If you are with us on TikTok, come hang out on Twitch. We're live here for the next couple of minutes. Cupid Shazuri, I am going to follow you back because I do think there's a lot of potential there and I want to hear more. All right, Josh Adams. Fuck it. We're going to do everybody who's in this queue before we go on a raid. I'm going to take you guys on a raid after we get done to another music creator on Twitch. Bruh, sorry, not TikTok. Another music streamer on Twitch. Cookies and Milk by Josh Adams. Let us know what you think in the chat. Out of the Netherlands. A bit of a quiet master first and foremost. Second thing is just making sure that the guitar and the vocal are in the same key. I think the first thing I'm hearing here is that the vocal and the guitar feel like they're in two very distinct different keys. And that's probably the biggest thing that I hear. It's close, but there's definitely moments where it slips into a different key, and that's the biggest thing. At josh.adams.music on Instagram. Definitely keep working at it. I'm not mad at the production. I'm not mad at the guitar line or any of that stuff because I feel like it was a good direction to go in. But the biggest feedback that I do have is just making sure that you stay in key. That is going to be the biggest thing that you're going to want to focus on. I think as a singer, that's really one of the biggest things that you have to do. So just think about that. This is Sam Dosha out of South London. Oh, shit. Folk music. Folk soul is not where I thought we were going to be going with South London. But beautiful. When I'm lying in the dark. Beautiful voice. Let us know what you think in the chat. Alone in my mind. I've been waiting for a spark. Now I'm left to roll. Nice falsetto tone is beautiful. So delicate. With nowhere to go. Can't find my home. I know I get lost sometimes. This is fucking beautiful. This is Sam Dosha, SAMDOTIA on Instagram. Absolutely phenomenal. I want to listen to the whole 4 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how I've not heard your music before. This is fantastic, bro. Absolutely fantastic. Divine, I know it's because we're live on Twitch and not live on TikTok. I am going to figure out how to bring it over, though, soon, so we can do both. I just haven't yet, sorry. But we are live on Twitch. Come hang out on Twitch. Beautiful vocal mixing and control. This is absolutely perfect. Sam Dosha on Instagram again. Actually, maybe I could do this because I did notice recently that. I don't want to turn back now. Let's see. With nowhere to go, can't find. Can you guys hear the music coming through my monitor as well? I know. If you're on TikTok, can you hear the music now? Let me know. Beautiful. So all my vocal settings are working so that my mic's not picking up the music. Bro, I have to stop it, but just know that I absolutely loved that. Definitely one of my favorites we listened to tonight. A real standout for me. I'm going to be keeping my eye out for more Sam Dosha as well. If you want to send music, all you have to do is hit the link in my bio. We are about to be done with stream. I am a little over today, but we're back on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We do this every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8. If you want to check out the schedule, you can do so here if you're on Instagram or if you're on Twitch in the chat. No, we appreciate you. Thank you for sending in. This is Food Bar by Cleary. TikTok, can you hear this? Yeah, I'm going to try and do a couple more. I'm not done yet. I want to listen to everybody. I'm going to go over a little bit, and we're going to go through everybody who's in this queue right now. Fuck it. Happy Thursday. Cleary, this is fire. At Cleary, 3 E's on Instagram. I like the way the guitar skronks here. Oh, you guys are getting the kick from my monitor though. I can hear it, or I can see it. So maybe not a perfect system. I don't know. I'm experimenting a little bit more. We'll see what happens. I gotta stop it there, but at Cleary, 3 E's on Instagram. If you rock with that one, make sure you go follow. This one's smooth as fuck. End of the stream going crazy. It always does. That's why I like doing these rapid fire bits at the end, because we really do get some crazy shit. Sometimes some of my favorite finds are in this section of the stream too. So this is Save Someone. I love Save Someone also. I'll say this a million times.
6 in the mornings when you call me. Only wanna talk.
Oh my god. This is super fire, honestly.
Wonder how this is going to end. It's all just a game with you, girl.
Con, I don't know that we will today, bro. I'm just gonna get to KB Vontae, and then we're gonna go on a raid. Shout out Alan Wing for going crazy on this one. Make sure you go follow Save Someone if you like this. I think he's amazing, honestly. _ Save Someone on Instagram.
Happy or sad?
It's all the unreleased shit that we've listened to has been unreal. You're right, Soulfully Me, I did. That's my bad. I apologize. I apologize deeply. Bruh. All right, well, I apologized, but then you didn't make the link available for anybody with the link. So if you could do that really quickly while we listen to these other songs, that'd be great. This is Malia Dawn in the meantime from Mississippi. That one comes out on Thursday. Make sure you put it in our release calendar if you haven't. That's how I keep track of stuff coming out. And if you don't put it in there, there's no guarantee I'm going to remember this shit is coming out. There's a lot of music out here, right? Okay, Malia. Fire. I love this as a sped up too. It sounds really good as a sped up. I like this a lot. No, don't do that right now. I've decided to cut those off at a certain part of the stream from now on. At Malia of the Dawn on Instagram. This is an easy follow. Shout out to my guy Seti P who already follows you too. And my guy Iman. You know Iman? How do you know Iman? I love this sped up, and I love the way your vocal sounds sped up too, just a heads up. If you're in the chat, don't leave. I'm going to take you guys to another music community where you can submit your music. I don't understand why people leave. And we're going to take you over to another place where you can send your music in. This is fantastic. This one's called Falling Off Sped Up by Malia Dawn. Malia of the Dawn on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. And again, I'll put all of these in the Discord once we get done, so make sure you stick around. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't. Follow me on socials if you haven't. You found Seti on Twitter? That's my boy. Seti's a good dude, man. Join the Discord if you haven't. Follow on socials if you haven't. Iman Nunez. I don't know how. Maybe you guys just follow each other on socials. It's possible. That's also the homie.
Look, baby, them days we used to
Ass
play
Cap.
basketball, them
Shout out to
bad
Ass
guys
Cap,
know
bro.
what's going on, gon' try hard, niggas talking, but they can't act hard. Yeah, run the pipe, nigga wanna talk, but I'm saying goodnight. I'ma get a little drunk off the double XL, and I swear that I'm gonna go piss out the night. I'm in the track hard, I wanna watch Red Zone. I'ma go back.
This is kind of tough, Nomad. I like this a lot. I like what you're doing with your vocal a lot. Maybe some moments of timing that could be slightly cleaner, but overall, this is gas. Where are your socials, though, on here? Do you not have your socials on this? Am I dumb? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Just moments of timing. Moments of timing. Nomad No Home on Instagram. I do like that one overall. We've got two more. KB, Vontae, and then we're going to end with Soulfully Me before we go on this raid. So, make sure you join us. Divine. You got to come hang out with us on Twitch next time. Clean your link tree up a little bit, yes. I always forget to maintain mine too, but you got to do it. It's a necessary thing. As is KB Vontae. If we didn't get to you today, I'm sorry. It's like that sometimes. You got to join the Discord. You got to come back. I'm doing this every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Every week, without fail, except for maybe next Thursday because I have to travel. But for the most part, it's every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you follow. Make sure you join the Discord as well. There's a lot of cool things, a lot of opportunities for independent artists in there. Community playlist is back open. Other opportunities outside of that available too. Come on. Come on. This is KB Vontae. I like this. My biggest thing on this one, though, is just that I do think, oh, man, I don't want to download this. I got to be honest with you. I am going to have to pass on this one this time around, Soulfully Me, only because I can't. This is like my work computer, too, so I literally just can't download files like that. Like, I just can't. I've said this before a couple times. It's not your fault. It just happens like that sometimes. But come back on Thursday, resubmit on Thursday, and I'll try and make sure we get to you, okay? I'll remember, because I was going to do it, but honestly, I just can't risk it. Like, it's just kind of what it is. Because we don't know each other, like, in person, you know what I mean? It's like, the file sharing shit sometimes can be a little tough. KB Vontae on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. I do think that the hardest part for anybody in that space, again, is kind of standing out, making sure that the music is the thing that, like, really brings people in, brings people back. So I think that's probably the hard part, if I'm being completely honest. But overall, did like it. We're gonna go raid. Man, only Codeezy's on right now. I'm not the biggest Codeezy fan. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He's fine. Let's find somebody to raid. If anybody has somebody that we can raid to, feel free to tell me.
Is like such a cracked.
I need to turn my monitor off now. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Is there anybody doing music feedback? Let's see. Let's see. Who's doing music feedback right now? Is it really only Codeezy is the only one doing music feedback right now? What was that? Oh, Mountain Tide. Is he on?
If you're thinking about getting great internet
okay, we're gonna. Oh, this was yesterday. This was yesterday. Mountain Tide is not on right now.
Chance to get our best deal ever for 20.
Nah, I mean, fuck it then. All right, no raid tonight. Sorry, guys. No raid. It is what it is. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. It's fine. I'm just gonna go. Maybe play Harry Potter in bed. We'll see. If you have unreleased music and you want to share, just come back on Thursday. Make sure you hit the link in my bio to join the Discord and come join all the fun. There's a lot of cool things going in there. Yeah, I'm going to go get some rest. We're not going to go raid anybody. I'm going to upload all of our VOD right now. We're going to put it down. Hop on Fort. Oh, I could play some Fortnite. I could. All right, anyway. Appreciate you guys. Oh, you're trying to run some duos, are you? I could maybe be convinced to play some Fortnite tonight on duos. I could be convinced, I think. Let's see. All right. We're out. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of your week. Is the queue time better on Fortnite? Yeah. It's pretty chill. Ujal Shanka. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you follow. Make sure you check the schedule. I'm back on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. But for now, I'm out. Have a great week. Be productive. Be safe. I'll see you on the chord. Make sure you submit for your for the community playlist. No, I'm not gonna end it with your song because we're done. But I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the week. Make sure you go follow Kayvan's house on Instagram too if you haven't. Ujal, no, bro. I'm at the end of my stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours, bro. I'm tired. I got a full-time day job that I work before these streams. I'm not gonna put my face cam back. I am out. I'm leaving. I'm out the door, bro. I don't care. I don't care either. What is happening right now? For everybody who's still in the chat, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Bulla hit him with the Yo, Bulla just hit him with the fucking timeout. I'm dead. Wait. I'm gonna turn it on for a second just to be like, Bulla! Bulla's a savage! This is why you don't play with Bulla, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm out. Peace!